Good morning. Welcome to day 7. Day 7 is out of 30 days of how to start a business. Today, we're going to focus on how to write a business plan. Specifically, today are the 10 sections of a business plan. I will discuss these 10 sections and then I will have a video for each of the sections being posted later on. So the 10 sections are executive summary, company description, market analysis, competitive analysis, organizational structure, product, marketing plan, sales strategy, funding, and financial projections. So let me talk a little bit more about them before we go on. The executive summary. I just started reading a book called Hook, and it's talking about this 3-second culture, right? You have TikTok, you have the Facebook Shorts. I think YouTube is now having Shorts. Your executive summaries is your hook. Most people are only going to read the executive summary. If your executive summary has glaring grammatical errors, typos, bad punctuation, if it's boring, especially if you're looking for funding with a venture capitalist or an angel investor, they have so many business plans coming to them. If you have those mistakes, they're not going to read any further. So there are definitely some pitfalls with your executive summary, but really it's that hook. Please read my business plan. It's exciting. I'm excited about what I'm doing. I think it's going to be a success. Please, come on. So you have to have this executive summary that grabs somebody's attention, grabs on and says, yes, I am looking forward to reading the next 30 pages or however long your business plan is. Because this was well written, it's exciting, you can hear the enthusiasm while still being properly written. So that is your executive summary. And your executive summary technically is going to summarize everything else. Now, is it going to include your projections? Maybe if your projections are from $1 today to $1 million tomorrow. But maybe it's really going to talk about a bit about your project, the market. If the market's huge, hey, if we've created a need, and we're positive that this need exists because we did do some testing, which is going to be in the appendix of our business plan, that we can verify that we've created this new need. But it needs to be exciting. And then from there, your business description, your market analysis, and again, your market analysis, you potentially want to touch on in your executive summary, hey, I've created not an iPhone, but a iTablet, but it's small, but you can use a pen and, or you can use your finger. And it's so much better than the iPhone. It's the next best thing. And the iPhone's market is basically global. I mean, as we all know, some areas in the world, they didn't even have landlines. They just jumped from nothing to cell phones. So if I have that, it's, I might want to touch upon that in executive summary. But so your market analysis is really who potentially is going to buy my product. Competitive analysis is, okay, if it's not a great new thing and I'm not creating a need that doesn't exist. So, for me, let's, as a YouTube channel, my competitive analysis, I did not do one. I actually haven't really watched any other videos of people with a business plan. Partly I just wanted to make sure that I'm creating my own original content. But there's a ton of YouTube channels out there that focus on business aspects. So they're my competitors. So how do I do this better? Organizational management. Right now, this is a sole proprietorship. Down the road, I might want to change it to corporation. So organization is going to be is it an LLC, a partnership, a corporation? Is it just me and my kids? Am I going to hire someone? So in organizational, if what I'm looking for is funding and I'm looking forward to growing, I'm going to discuss how my business is structured, who are my key employees and what their roles are. And I'm going to discuss, should I get this funding? I'm planning on hiring 3 more people. Product, obviously you're going to discuss what your product is. And your marketing plan, the 4 Ps, placement, promotion, price, and production. So how are you manufacturing this product? Where do you plan on pricing it? And some of that might come into the competitive analysis, right? How am I promoting this product? that promotion could actually also go into sales strategy, which is why I said these two sections are often combined. But my sales strategy, like how am I actually going out trying to get sales? So for this YouTube channel, probably not necessarily doing that great of a job, but I do have a Facebook. I do have a Facebook page, and I have a LinkedIn. My dog Jack wants to join in. I don't know if you can see him, but you probably can hear him. And then funding. Am I looking to self-fund? Am I looking for investors? Am I looking for loans? Am I looking for a combination of those? And then if I am looking for funding, financial projections are definitely necessary. If I'm not looking for funding, financial projections are still necessary, but probably not to as great a detail as you're going to want if you're looking for funding. And again, I will address that when I do, I guess it's going to be about 10 days from now, when I do a section on financial projections. And I can give you a little bit of advice as to, how you can do it on your own, or you can outsource. Actually, during the dot-com bubble, I worked for a company that did financial projections and analysis for startup companies when they were looking for funding. So I can give you some pointers on that. So that would be, my 10 sections of a business plan. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. If you need anyone to help on a consulting level, I have some people that I could recommend for you. Anyway, I hope you have a good day, and tomorrow we will be going more in depth with the executive summary. Thank you.